Hello, I am Jared here talking with the staff of Vesica Piscis Wedding Chapel about choosing your venue for your wedding. Just wanted to throw a few tips out there for all you brides looking around for what you're going to do for your wedding. So of course I came to the experts here. This is Judy, the founder and owner of Vesica Piscis Wedding Chapel out in Catoosa, and this is her daughter Crystal, who helps run and organize everything that goes on here at Vesica. And today we're going to be talking about choosing your venue and finding the right venue for you. And so, Judy, what would you say are a couple of the most important things for some of the brides out there when they're looking for a venue? What are some really important things for them to take into consideration?
Well, I just think that it's got to be a really good fit for them. I think that, they may be looking for a vintage wedding. They may be looking for something real contemporary, old world. They need to go and visit several venues to determine that. And size is another thing they've got to take into consideration. Their guest list, how many on their guest list. They can count on 25% not being able to come. Very, very standard for the industry. Nothing against them. That's just the way it is, you know. And other plans or whatever. But if they do that, then they know when they see it. And online, they don't always look the same as they do in person.
Sure.
Sometimes they're less desirable online, better when they get there, or they can be less desirable when they get there and not so good online. So it's just something they need to physically check out on all of those.
Sure.
So.
And now, Crystal, you've been married for how long?
For 10 years.
10 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, 10 years ago, you got married. What would you say were a couple things that really helped you in choosing the venue that you got married at?
Probably definitely style was one of them. Was definitely looking for a specific style whenever we were getting married. My husband obviously went to the venues with me, but I don't know if he was excited as I was about it. But we visited several before we decided on a venue.
Right.
And, of course, the size of our guest list definitely mattered. In looking for that too.
Sure. So from what both of you are saying is that kind of the touch and feel is really, really important. Don't just look online, go to the venue. It seems like such a simple concept, but yet a lot of people just look online and either write a place off or think, oh, this is awesome, this is where I want to get married.
Yeah.
But it's really, really important to go visit a lot of different venues.
It's so important.
Very nice, very nice. And then now you're saying in terms of the vintage, the modern, the old world style, to really find the one that's a best fit for you. Now, could you describe a little more of what these styles are? Maybe, like here at Vesica, what would you describe Vesica Piscis as?
Well, definitely old world. That was kind of what we chose because we just felt like Tulsa likes that style.
Sure.
But there's also some, even like myself, that like contemporary. So, your location, your venue it speaks that. It just speaks your personality. And we want anyone that gets married here to be incredibly comfortable with the venue. It's a special day, and it's all about them. So it's got to be good.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I can tell you firsthand, having worked with the staff here, they make it all about the bride and groom. That is the only thing that matters to them here at Vesica, is making you feel comfortable and serving you, which is really, really cool. So anyways, that's all we've got for you today. Hope that helps you in going out there and choosing the right venue for you. We'll see you next time here with the staff out at Vesica.